Yo, what is good, everyone? It's your boy Jedi, and today we're gonna do another armchair video of if I was a fan of the Arizona Coyotes and what their wish list would be looking like. So, hearing the reports that they're not going to get what's it called? Oops, sorry. Hearing the reports that they're not going to get anyone, they're not gonna. I got a brain fart. That they're not gonna get Taylor Hall. I think they're gonna flip the switch from the assets that they lost. They're gonna trade everyone away, keep the younger players, and just build from there. So that's from what I heard at least. The first trade they did is the one where I had with Toronto. They dumped Marian Hossa's salary, and because they don't want to pay his salary, they get Frederik Andersen back, and they get a 7th and 6th round pick. So they get some assets, and they can trade, Frederik Andersen down the line or even in the offseason, which I do. We trade away Frederik Andersen for a 3rd and Jesse Puljujarvi. He could be a high, talented young winger that they need, who could probably take Phil Kessel's spot. So we'll probably trade him down the line. So Arizona last year deal on Hjalmarsson. We retain half his salary, so it makes it work for Washington. We get a 3rd and a 5th round pick and some like mid-level prospect or any kind of prospect that you guys think should be added in that trade. Or if the picks are it's good enough for Hjalmarsson. He's a good defensive defenseman, which I think on the left-hand side that Washington could use. So the next trade Arizona makes is they trade away Sam Bennett, Oliver Killington, Derek Ryan for the salary to work, and a 1st round pick for Phil Kessel. They needed a top 6 winger for a while now, and I think this works for both ways. Arizona gets 2 young players that aren't kind of like working out for them, and they might not be able to sign them anyway. And they trade away their 1st round pick of this year for Phil Kessel, who's like consistently like a 25 and 30 goal scorer. I'm not sure about recent years, but when he was in Toronto, he was scoring goals, man. He's a goal scorer. Here's another trade. San Jose Sharks trade away their 3rd and 7th round pick to acquire Goligoski, which they need on that left-hand side for the top 4D. And obviously we retain the $2 million, so the trade could go through. Here's another trade. We take on Louis Eriksson's contract to get a 1st round pick. Even though I did say we didn't want to be under the cap, paying someone that's not playing. He'll still play in our roster. Probably play like 4th line, 3rd line minutes. But we do get a 1st round pick. The owner says that he wants those picks back, right? So the value that was traded away. So we're getting some of that without giving away anything. Just he has to pay a big penny. But anyways, our team, as you could see, we're giving up a lot of salary for assets anyway. Arizona, we get a 3rd round pick and a prospect or prospects, whatever it may be, for Jason Demers to Pittsburgh. We retain 1,500, well, 1.5 million, and I think Pittsburgh needs a right-handed shot who can play top 4 minutes or top 6, and Jason Demers fills that role. Arizona also gets more assets. Arizona gets a 2nd round pick from New Jersey. From the Vegas Golden Knights, where the Vegas Golden Knights needs a backup. We retain half of his salary, and the Vegas Golden Knights gets their backup for Fleury. And here are the assets that we gained back. Got plenty of draft picks. Could potentially trade for a young player or whatever, or draft well. Here's the lineups. I'm not too sure about your guys' team, but You could probably sign a goalie or something, and yeah, you could probably trade away Derek Stepan, retain half his salary. If Michael Grabner wants to go at the trade deadline, you get some more assets as well. And yeah, I think that's what you do. Since Taylor Hall's not coming back, you you go on a fire sale and just start getting assets and try to get young players. And that's why you got like Sam Bennett, um, and lots of draft picks. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. This is Arizona's Armchair. Let me know in the comment section down below if I did good. And peace.